People realize situations, what's going on. Reality Hour, what's up? Kenya got the letter. Let's dive into it.
All right, dear Sam, I've been married for 20 years with 4 children, and my oldest is in college. My oldest had to do a DNA experiment test for class, and it came back that she and I were not related. So we decided to go do a real DNA test and come to find out she is not my daughter. She was devastated, but we didn't tell my wife. I decided to have the other 3 children tested, and to come to find out the second child isn't mine either. I confronted my wife about it, and she admitted she had an affair when we first got married, not with one, but 2 other men. My oldest is 19 years old, and the second is 16 years old, and the 2 youngest are 13 and 10. We haven't told the 16-year-old yet. I'm struggling with this situation and don't know what to do. Do I tell the 16-year-old? My wife says she thinks the oldest father is married now, and my daughter is confused on whether she should try to reach out to him. I just don't know if all of this can be repaired. Do you have any advice?
You got to do what you feel, bro. I know that I ain't sticking around.
Man, listen.
I'm good.
You got 2 other kids.
Yeah, I didn't say I wasn't going to be a father. I said I'm not sticking around with her.
No.
So I'm straight.
Ooh,
You lied that
wow.
long, and then them kids deserve to know who their daddy is.
Yeah.
Now, I'm their daddy because I've been there.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, they still want to know, and they're going to feel incomplete. It's an awkward feeling not to know they're going to want to know their dad. It's
For
just a human
sure.
nature.
Especially
so,
if he's in the neighborhood or living in the
living
city.
around the damn corner, may mess around and they hit one of their siblings or cousins or something.
Seriously.
Man, that ain't cool.
But that's still not going to replace the fact that this man raised you, even though he was not biologically related to you. He still was your father. So, I mean.
And that's still daddy, but
Yeah.
you still want to know who
You wanna know.
your biological blood father is, because you never know. There are things that you may need to know about health histories.
No,
and
but I
things.
hope he doesn't ghost on the whole situation, because they've been together for 20 years. So
20 years of lies.
He should just forgive her.
20
Move on,
years of lies.
Turn the other cheek.
at this point, I mean, he still has a 13-year-old.
20 years
And he
of
still can be a
lies.
father to that 13-year-old.
And the
And the
16-year-old. I mean, all
Hey,
of
let me
them.
tell you about what your mama did.
Yeah, I think he has
Your,
the right
your
to
mama
need
had
to
somebody
get
else
away
run up in
and-
that stuff and said it
Oh,
and
gosh.
lied to you.
Kids
I-
And
first.
me.
What I do think is it's okay if he
first.
needs to get away to have
It is.
to try to regroup and understand,
know
because
what?
that's some
You know
really
what?
deep
That's something
deep
talk
stuff
about.
to have to
That's-
deal with, to know you've been lied to on that level.
Let
That's-
me
that's-
let me
that's-
let me
that's
shake your
serious.
hand, Bijou.
Yeah,
Now,
shake. I'm
Kenya,
shake your hand.
I don't know about you today.
Oh, that's
We-
deep.
No, I'm
That's
just
a lot.
saying.
He might need to get away for a little bit and try to understand. You know.
turn the other cheek, because
That's a lot.
he been there 20 years.
Okay,
And then he got to what about the kids? And
Ooh.
she's sorry now. She didn't mean, she ain't no harlot no more. So what about her?
Okay, listen.
And then
I
she
will
got
say.
details. She all like, yeah, that did happen. Like what? You just been sitting on this?
Man.
But
What
let me
type
tell
of
you.
dirty?
When
Mm,
you
mm.
raise a child that is not biologically attached to you, you get a different type of empathy, a different type of love. And I hope that he gets to that point where he can say, okay, they were not biologically mine. That was some mistakes that were made early on in the relationship. But I have a family. Hopefully, there's other redeeming things going on in the family.
I
No.
don't think that's his issue, because that's his daughter, right? Like he didn't say that he has an
did
issue with the
not
daughter.
say he wasn't going to be a father to none of those
Yeah.
kids anymore.
Yeah, no, that's his baby.
He's so concerned that he's
Even
hurt
asking, should
and-
he run
and-
off on a woman?
and his
the way
his
she
children
ran
are
off
hurt.
on him in the middle of the night.
Right, he's sitting
That
over
was
there.
early. People do stuff early
Yeah,
on.
okay.
No, you don't hold. She
You
had
don't
no
lie.
question in her mind who the father was.
She didn't want to
Meaning-
break his heart at that point.
Meaning,
No.
You
No,
broke his
no.
heart long time ago when you took those vows and then went and got pregnant by another man. You dirty dog.
Oh my goodness.
She
You had a
is a
whole
dirty dog.
You had a whole man up in that
Y'all
got
vagina.
so
a
hard.
whole nother
And-
man in that vagina.
Carried that man's baby, had
Yes.
that man's baby, and lied to that man, knowing good and well that was not that child's
Come
nose.
on.
That nose was not the man you married's nose.
2 decades ago.
And she kept lying to him all the
And
time,
kept
talking about, you look
lying.
just like
Ooh,
your daddy.
You know she said that.
Y'all hard.
Don't that baby look just like you?
You know, look at
Boy, you spit that
come
baby out.
Baby got gray eyes. Nobody in the family got gray eyes. You and that gray eyed little little thing that you had, that
Hey,
one night stand, and
we
you
gonna
know
read the
whose
comments.
eyes your child got.
The
Talking
comments
about,
are
that must be
nuts.
my great grandmother.
Yeah, get outta here.
Your great grandmother ain't had no gray eyes.
We ain't got time for this.
I don't know what to do with y'all today.
That man-
5780931. Call and tell him about his harlot of a wife.
Y'all grumpy, man.
He ain't grumpy.
She called us grumpy.
Yeah, okay. All right, y'all. Let us know what's up.